when we went to Ghana, we got privy to some information that is coming out January 14th in Salt Lake City with the debt box. And they've released a little teaser. And I want you to react to this, to get your take on it, how excited you are, and to help people understand the magnitude of what's going on here. So we've played this a few times, but I'm just going to play it and said, feel free to add your commentary whenever you want. I'll just kind of keep looping it until you're done, just explaining to people how amazing this is and, you know, why they need to take action right now.
All right, so one of the abilities that we have here with Deadbox is that we have a satellite that's in space that's attached to our Explorer projects. And the cool thing about this is that it can scan the Earth. It can scan the Earth for oil, for gas, for water, for gold, for silver, for precious items that you and I use on a regular basis, right? Well, before this was all done in 2D imaging. And we've done really, really well with the 2D imaging. But right now, what you're seeing is 3D imaging because of a particular company that we just recently partnered up with that's going to be released here in January. And I want you to think about the power of this. I want you to think about the power of this, the power of a company that has 3D imaging. And what you're seeing right now is gold, actually, that you're seeing. You're seeing gold right now. Okay. So I want you to imagine that you've got a gold mining company. You got a gold mining company, and they don't know how much gold that they have in this particular area. Okay. And they hire us, use our scan technology, and we could tell them exact within X amount of centimeters how much gold that there is and where it is. Do you think that's powerful? That is bananas. And that's just one. That is just one of the announcements that's happening. One. But just think about how many companies would want that technology. Obviously, Ghana is taking advantage of it in a very, very, very big way. You know, so you've got Ghana taking advantage of our Explorer technology as a country in a huge way. So imagine all these other countries that are out there, all these other big time companies out there that would love to be able to save some money and to be able to be within X amount of centimeters or whatever the case may be of their gold, of their oil, of their natural gas, of their silver, of their copper, of whatever that they're looking for. That's the power of this. And this is the power of having real life projects that you can see right in front of your eyes. Like, this isn't something that we made on Photoshop. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for the announcement to come out, because when the announcement comes out, it's not even going to be coming out from Deadbox. It'll be coming out from the other company. You'll hear from Deadbox at the same time, but then you're hearing it from another whole company that's already been doing this, that are partnering with us. It's not going to be fair. And I just think that when you know these types of things, you want to get ahead of it. You know, so think about it from this perspective. Let me see, what's the best way I can spin this analogy here? Because I like to paint pictures. Think about it like you were, you know, Martha Stewart back in the day. You were Martha Stewart back in the day, and you got the info on some stuff. And let's say it was legal, because this is legal, right? But she got inside, and she had to hang out at the the Hilton for a little while. You know what I mean? Yeah. But she had a lot of money tied up into something, and she got the inside on something before the bottom fell out. Now we're talking about you got the inside that you can verify this on the blockchain. You can verify the liquidity. Okay, you can verify on the blockchain. You can verify the liquidity. You can look at all the different projects. You can read all the white papers, and you're seeing this video a couple of weeks ahead of time before the reality hits. This is one of the reasons why, you know, I toss and turn at night, because I'm just excited for the future, and I'm excited for what we already see. Like, what we already see that's happening right now. And I think that the people that have their base in play, they're going to be winning like they've never won before, you know, because, and I know you guys have seen this, you know, Ricardo and Mike, but it's something about when people start buying nodes, it becomes like an addiction. You know what I mean? It's like they need to go to a Nodes Anonymous meeting. Welcome. I, Cedric Harris, they spitting out the serenity prayer, over nodes because it just becomes an addiction. It's like, I gotta buy another one. 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 I've never, I was talking to, it was you, then it was somebody else. It was Ricardo or somebody else. Like, we were 90 something grand, and another guy told me, another guy on my team was like, hey, we got this guy that's got 93 nodes. And I'm like, 93? And I said, you got 93 rentals or 93 perpetuals? Like, no, 93 perpetuals. And I'm like, when you do the math on that, I've never had anybody like come through any of my trees in 24 years that spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on products at one time. Like, never. And then the people who did do it, they were indirectly cutting my own throat because they were getting it at a certain price and then selling it on Amazon, eBay, upsetting all the freaking other people that were building. That's not the case here. You know what I mean? So just exciting times for everything that's here, and exciting time to be a part of this project for sure.